All right, we back with another one, man. So let's get right into it. So we're looking at the Nasdaq, right? Futures E-mini, QQQ, right? So we're on a daily chart. As you see here, we have a high, we have all-time highs right here, but you see this high wick. Hold on, turn it black. But you see this high wick, kind of like a doji. But what do we have right here? We have a BISI, buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, right? So we could be expecting it to come back into this range, this inefficiency, touching. Oh, let me draw that. This is a important level, which is it's a discount wick, right? I don't really like those colors no more. So let's, cause I changed my actual color scheme, as you see here, and then we got an order block right here. So we have so many confluences that we're bullish, right? Not only did we take all-time highs, we actually expanded through all-time highs, creating new all-time highs, right? Leaving a SIBI, so you could be expecting it to actually be attacking. First of all, to be attacking this level right here. So if you understand that, which is all-time high, is a magnet. Remember, price cannot just go up and go up, go up. It has to go down in order for it to go up, right? So it's probably gonna come back down here, maybe go up a little bit, right? Kind of touch it, come back down into this area, right, where we're expecting it to buy at, to go up from, right? We can just go up. So that's my actual predictions for this upcoming week, even though it's Wednesday. So it's going to, as you see, we're already creating bearish signatures, right? It's supposed to keep your chart clean. So from time frame to time frame, I actually go into it and I start kind of like cleaning it up. So right here we have a bearish fair value gap. So prices literally delivering from inefficiency to inefficiency, right? You see? So now we go to a lower time frame, which is on the 1 hour, and this is how you go from time frame to time frame. What do we see on this low hour? We see inside of this support zone that we're looking at, we have another 1 hour fair value gap, right? And we have actual equal lows, relative lows actually, basically double lows. So let's just put double lows. I gotta put everything back to white. I mean back to, and then look what we have right here. More lows, double O's. Oh man, I literally gotta change all of my things back to the color. So we go down to a 15-minute time frame. What we're doing. So now we're attacking all of these relative. So we use a trend line, basically trend line liquidity. Basically trend line liquidity. So we can be expecting something like this. That's what I'll be looking for. So let's just keep going down to a lower time frame. So you see how I start on a higher time frame and now I'm going down to a smaller time frame. So I'm aligning time frames, right? So you remember the market does four things at all times, which is generate the liquidity, which is the money. It's generating these highs and lows, right? So it's generating the whole time. It's generating highs and lows. We got equal highs up here. So all of this is liquidity zones. We got our liquidity zone, and now we have our inefficiencies, right? So the market does four things at all times. It generates the highs and lows, which is the money. Then it hunts the highs and lows. So as it's getting created, it's time to start hunting the highs and lows to take the liquidity out the market, right? Then it has to rebalance right to equilibrium of the range. Equilibrium right now will be from this high, just from the range that we're in. So you can draw a fib, literally from the high to the low, and you see equilibrium is sitting right into this inefficiency. So the fourth thing that the market does is it either, if it don't rebalance to inefficiency, it's going to rebalance to equilibrium of the range that it's in. So that's the four reasons why the markets move, right? So of course we're bullish on a higher time frame, but remember the market loves to do AMD model, right? AMD model is literally it's the AMD model. It accumulates, right? Which is just generating highs and lows. And then let's say we're bearish, right? If we're bearish, what it's gonna do is it's gonna manipulate higher, right? Taking out all of this buy side, right? Which is gonna is like is a manipulation. It's gonna fake you out. Then it's gonna go the direction that it really wants to go, which is lower. Sweeping out some sell side. Now everybody think we're gonna go lower, right? Then it start going up higher. So that's how the market moves. Let's repeat it again. The market does four things at all time: generate the liquidity, then it hunts the liquidity. After that, it rebalances to equilibrium, and then it rebalances to an inefficiency. The other thing the market does too are the other three things, which is the power of three, which is it accumulates, manipulates, and distribute. Right. So accumulation, manipulation, right? Because we really want to go lower, so it's going to manipulate higher, tricking in all these people. Then when it comes retest the level, it's going to be a whole lot more buy orders, and then we just fake out and distribute lower. So that's my bias on the day. And the way I'm able to do this so fast and so fluently is because I always see how look. You see how I just drew all of that? Now look what I'm gonna do. Delete it all, right? And then redo it because that's just how I actually get better and more faster with it. That's how I was able to learn it more faster by just constantly do it. Sometimes you want to use indicators, you want to use other things, but I just feel like I just feel like we're gonna make a lot of money trading, right? So like I said, my bias is long, so I'm expecting it to come into this inefficiency, sweep out some of these lows, target is changing the state order slash order block right here, which is the mean threshold. I mean, not mean threshold, sorry, which is the most important sensitive part of the order block is from the top wick to the open price, right? So all of this zone we could just be expecting buy areas. So you see, we have inefficiencies, we have so many things. So I'm expecting a run to here, come into the zone, start creating bullish, and then create a new all-time high. So yeah, appreciate y'all for tuning in. And please, if you made it this far, I just want to know because I never know how long people actually stay. Right. So if you made it this far into the video, which is about 8 minutes in, type into the chat, "You will be rich." If you write to the chat, "You will be rich," I know you made it this far, and I'm making this video right now at 12:30 at night, man. So I appreciate you. If you made it this far, type in "You will be rich." Gotta own it. Let's get it. Matter of fact, I want to see if this works right quick. Hold on. Walan mayot, walan mayot, walan mayot. There we go. Let's see. So this is my mentor right here, man, Tremaine, man. This is the dude I learned it all from.
This is a great stream as far as this is a great psychology stream. I like when you guys can see me lose, but I hope you're making note. There's no fear, there's no rage. Nobody's punching any monitors over here.
Shit.
And one of my favorite sayings is it's just another day in the office. That's all it is.
Nah, for real. Nah, that's a fact.